If you want to clone an app on Google Pixel 10a, then unfortunately there is no dedicated option that would allow you to simply duplicate or clone an app. However, there is an alternative that we can use instead. So what you want to do is, if you want to clone something, you can go to Settings, then scroll down to Security and Privacy, and we're going to set up the private space. The private space can be used in order to duplicate apps. It is not a feature that is used just for that, but of course we can just treat it for that purpose, or use it for that purpose actually. So we're going to tap on the Setup button over here in the bottom right corner. We're going to wait a couple of seconds, and you will have the option to sign into a Google account. And the reason why you might want to sign into a Google account right now is simply because with the Google account you will be able to access the Play Store inside the private space. Everything you install inside the private space is completely separated from everything that you have outside of it. So every app, every data, every file is separated from the main system. And this is how we can actually duplicate apps. So let me just sign into my account. Then we need to choose who will be using this device. So let's say I'm gonna be using it. And then we need to agree to Google Terms of Service. You can also create a separate password for the private space. The private space may have its own password if you want to. But you can also use the screen lock password if you don't care about the privacy too much. In my case, I just don't want to I don't focus so much about keeping a different password on these apps, so I'm just gonna use the screen lock password for the simplicity. But of course, if you want to, you can just create a new password that is going to be used for the private space. So we're gonna tap on Done once the private space is set up, and in order to access it, you just have to go to the app drawer, and then you will find it at the bottom of the screen. So we're gonna tap over here, and you can use, for example, your fingerprint, your screen lock password, whatever it is set up on your phone. And there we go, we have our private space. Now, how we can use that in order to duplicate apps? It is pretty straightforward. So let's say I have this Facebook and Instagram apps, both of them I want to duplicate them. So in the Play Store, in the Play Store, but in the private space, we're gonna tap on this Add button to install an app, and as you can see, we have accessed the Play Store. And if I go ahead and type, let's say, Facebook in here, then you will notice that I can actually install the app, even though I have it already installed. So this is just the proof that the private space is completely separated from everything that we have outside of it. And I'm gonna do exactly the same thing with Instagram. So anything that I install inside the private space is like a clean setup. It doesn't have any data, any accounts whatsoever. So I can use these two accounts for different accounts, for example, these two apps for different accounts, or to store different data, and so on and so forth. And as you can see, I have Facebook and Instagram in here, and also the same apps I have in the private space. I can of course lock the private space if I want to. I can easily unlock it as well. There we go. And this is how we can duplicate apps. Whatever you do inside these apps outside of the private space, it doesn't change anything in the private space, and it also works the same way the other way around. So that's pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.